Okay, we're just looking at dimensions now in this little video. So dimensions is important. We want to use BSI conventions for dimension. So for dimension, I've just drawn this little L shape. So the first thing we would need to do, we would dimension in this one, is we would put in our leader lines, which are thin lines. Normally they're about a centimetre in length, roughly, but they do not touch the object. So if I want to dimension this bit, they're away from the object, 1 or 2 millimeters. The same with this one here, 1 or 2 millimeters away. So these are our leader lines. Now if I wanted to dimension this distance here, I can't put a leader line here because that's actually on the drawing. So I'd have to maybe project them across here, somewhere in this position over here. I cannot put it on the drawing. The second thing we're going to do is connect them up with our dimension lines. So the dimension lines join up the two leader lines, but they are about 3/4 of the way along the leader line, so not normally in the middle of them. Now I've not drawn these two in because I won't be able to fit the next bit into those. So the next phase is you want to draw some arrowheads. Now these should be, it's not a great one there, they should be long and thin and coloured in. Now if you feel that you cannot fit the arrowheads in, like in this particular space, 2 arrowheads plus a unit, what I'm going to have to do is put the arrowheads on the outside of those dimensions like this. So they go on the outside if you can't fit them in, okay? And then the next thing we want to do is we want to put the units in there. So we normally use millimeters. So the units sit, if it's a horizontal line, they sit on top. So I'm just going to make up these figures. They're going to sit on top of the line. Okay. If it's a vertical one, then they go to the left of the line. And if it's like one of these, so in this particular case, if it's like a small opening one, it just sits in the middle. So in this case, imagine that there was a vertical line there. That means it would sit on the line, but to the left of it. So we'd write it that way on the side. So this is just dimensioning straight lines. We're going to look at dimensioning circles on the next video.